It's a delight and privilege to catch up with Gopinath Madeswaran, who's just recently got his PhD. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for that. Yes.
And Gopinath, you teach at the Acchutha Institute of Optometry,
Yes.
and you also have your own consulting practice on research, especially optometry research called Opto Research.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess you've got such a busy life, teaching in a college, but you seem to have a very strong interest in research.
Exactly.
And why is that?
So thank you for this opportunity. First of all, IBA, and maybe I can start like my entire research journey started way back in 2013, where I just entered to take up my undergraduate research. So it's all came from my super seniors and seniors, which driven me to take up research as an interest. One major aspect is like when I saw a patient with central vision loss, that is like they lost the central vision, and so I thought, okay, let me do something for those patients. So that's the point where I decided, okay, I should do more of clinical research, and eventually that led me to take up PhD. In terms of opto research, yes, there are very less number of people who has an expertise on these aspects, and people are waiting to get this support. So I thought, let me roll it out and then support people. Yes.
So, being someone who understands research, you have your own consulting firm on research. When somebody is doing research, whether it's in a master's level or a PhD level, what are aspects that they should keep in mind to get the project right and to get the deliverable right?
So any first of all, they should ask a good clinical question, or can be it can be a very basic question which needs to be written like a protocol. So protocol, I mean, so what is the research question? It can be a one-page write-up, submit it to your guide or your supervisor. Let them read it through. Get the proper approvals. Approval, I mean the ethical approval before you commence any research. So once you process these through, simultaneously you have to take up some research courseworks which is inculcated during the undergraduate type studies as well as postgraduate studies. So that will lead them to do a ethical research in a way that helps them to publish their work as well. Yeah.
And research, is essential not just for the sake of research and getting papers
Yes.
and outcomes,
True.
but anything you do in your primary eye care practice, optometry practice, you still need to have that research acumen to ask the right question. Right? And what would the questions be?
So there is something called evidence-based practice which we do during our primary healthcare process. So any patient who turns to you, if you find some difficulty, okay, you are not able to find the proper answer, or you don't have an expertise. First of all, what I do is I just look up on the internet database. Specifically, there are databases like PubMed and Google Scholar, wherein you go through the key in important questions that lead you to major answers that gives you, okay, this is the major research question and I should focus, this is how it treat. So that's the primary eye care point of view in terms of research. Yeah.
And my very last question is, I think we don't have too many people with PhDs in optometry in India. There's a lot of undergrads. Even in this conference, you have more than 300 participants who come. What would you say to encourage many more to go all the way and take a PhD? What would your words of encouragement be?
So have a passion towards research and try to practice research every day so that you drive yourself towards the path. Like it's not a single day effort, so it has to be driven by your own. So it has to be a regular process. It's a process basically. So that's how you take up research and do justice to research. Yes.
Thank you so much for taking time, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
You got your PhD a week back, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.